Justin Bieber's strange behavior before Selena Gomez's wedding, coincidence or hidden message? Juicy besties, something strange happened right before Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding, and it's got the internet buzzing. Just 5 days before the ceremony, Justin Bieber dropped a song that sounded heartbreakingly familiar, almost like a message to the one who got away. Then, a day before the wedding, he posted a cryptic Bible verse about demolishing deceptive fantasies. Coincidence? Or something deeper? Because as Selena walked down the aisle glowing with joy, Justin's world suddenly felt complicated. Stay tuned, because we're breaking down every clue, every lyric, and every emotional post that might just reveal what's really going on with Justin Bieber, and how it connects to Selena's happiest moment yet. Welcome back to Celeb Juices, your #1 source for all things celebrity, gossip, and Hollywood secrets. Before we dive in, thank you to every single juicer helping us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Today's story dives deep into two intertwined lives: Selena Gomez's beautiful wedding to Benny Blanco, and Justin Bieber's emotional, unpredictable behavior leading up to it. Some fans say Justin was simply being expressive. Others claim his every move, from cryptic songs to deleted posts, screamed unresolved feelings. But we'll let you decide. The emotional song before the wedding. Let's start with what set social media on fire: Justin Bieber's unexpected post just 5 days before Selena Gomez's wedding. He shared a song packed with emotional lyrics that seemed to mourn a lost connection. Listen to this. It's coming down to nothing more than apathy, and suddenly I've become a part of your past. I'm losing you and it's effortless. Fans couldn't believe the timing. The track felt heartbreakingly intimate, like a confession hidden behind melody. And here's where it gets even more interesting. This isn't the first time Justin has used music to express what he won't say directly. From Ghost to Lonely, he's often blurred the line between personal and public emotion. But this time, the message landed just days before Selena's wedding to another man, and that made fans wonder, was this an accidental release, or one final emotional note meant for Selena to hear? Comment below. Juicy besties, do you think Justin's song was a secret message to Selena, or just bad timing? Stick around, because the next chapter takes us from music to cryptic religion posts, and they only make the story more mysterious. The Bible verse that shocked fans. A day before Selena's wedding, Justin posted a powerful Bible verse that read, "We can demolish every deceptive fantasy that opposes God and break down every arrogant attitude that sets itself up against the true knowledge of God." Now, out of context, this might sound motivational. But the timing, right before Selena's big day, had fans reading between the lines. Some thought he was calling out people still linking him to Selena. Others felt it was shade toward online critics who dragged him over a recent controversy involving a pizza emoji on a photo of his baby. That photo sparked bizarre speculation online, from meme theories to wild conspiracy talk, but the point is, Justin knew he was being watched. And that post felt more like a response than a sermon. Adding to the confusion, his mom, Patty Millette, also joined the cryptic energy. She shared what sounded like spiritual advice but read more like subtle shade. Her post said, "Sometimes we really do need to thank God for the things that didn't work out." The post dropped the same week as Selena's wedding. Coincidence? Or quiet commentary about what almost was? Either way, it created a wave of speculation. Fans started connecting dots, and the timing became impossible to ignore. But while Justin's posts grew cryptic, Selena's world was glowing, and that's what makes this story so emotionally charged. Because while one person was sending mixed signals, the other was finally finding peace. Selena's dream wedding and emotional growth. On the other side of this Hollywood drama, Selena Gomez was living her best chapter yet. After years of heartbreak, healing, and rebuilding herself, she finally said, "I do," to the man she once called her best friend, Benny Blanco. The ceremony was intimate, elegant, and everything Selena had dreamed of. Sources close to the couple describe it as mature love, stable, loyal, and deeply respectful. And let's be real, for longtime fans, seeing Selena in her wedding gown, glowing with genuine happiness, felt emotional. After everything she's survived, public heartbreak, health struggles, and endless online drama, This moment was her long-awaited piece. But even with the spotlight on her happiness, people couldn't help but notice Justin's silence. He didn't post about his own wedding anniversary with Hailey, not on September 13th, not even on the 30th, dates he usually marks with heartfelt captions. Was it deliberate silence, or emotional exhaustion? Fans pointed out that in 2022 and 2023, Justin posted long tributes for Hailey on their anniversary. But in 2024 and 2025, nothing. That gap, combined with the song and the Bible post, made people wonder if something deeper was going on. Still, as Selena walked down the aisle, there was no denying one thing: she had officially moved on. Justin and Hailey's curious silence. While Selena's wedding dominated the headlines, Justin and Hailey Bieber's silence spoke volumes. For years, they've used social media to show affection, but this time, total quiet. No anniversary posts, no couple photos, nothing. Some fans believe this was strategic, that Justin wanted to avoid comparisons during Selena's big moment. Others think he was dealing with emotional conflict, not about Selena directly, but about the constant comparisons their lives still draw. But here's where things get extra juicy. There's talk that Justin might post a late anniversary tribute, on September 30th, just 3 days after Selena's wedding. That's the date of his second wedding ceremony with Hailey. If he drops a post then, it could easily reignite old comparisons, almost as if he's subconsciously linking his marriage milestones to Selena's. And if that happens, juicy besties, you already know, the internet will explode with theories. So what do you think? Would Justin posting right after Selena's wedding be innocent timing, or subtle competition? Comment, Team Coincidence, or Team Hidden Message, below. I'll be reading your takes. Selena's closure and transformation. Let's rewind for a second. Because for years, Selena Gomez was seen as the heartbroken one in this story. She once said she struggled with letting go of Justin, and we all remember the pain on her face after his wedding to Hailey in 2018. That infamous selfie she posted just days after, captioned, "Me all the time," broke hearts across social media. But now, the tables have turned beautifully. Selena has grown into her own light, strong, healed, and finally ready for love that's stable. Benny Blanco has been by her side through it all, not chasing headlines, not exploiting her pain, but quietly showing up. Insiders say their wedding was filled with calm energy, a reflection of how much she's matured emotionally. Her dress was pure elegance, the kind of look that reminded fans why Justin once called her the most elegant princess in the world. That comment has aged interestingly, because many fans now say Hailey's style often mirrors Selena's. Whether that's intentional or coincidence, the influence is undeniable. But the real glow-up isn't fashion, it's emotional. Selena finally has what she always deserved: peace, partnership, and privacy. The final clues: Justin's "I Do" song and his mom's message. Now, here's where everything comes full circle. Around the same month as Selena's wedding, Justin dropped a song titled "I Do." The lyrics: romantic, nostalgic, and eerily wedding-themed. I do. I mean it when I said that I do. But one particular line got everyone talking. You'll always be the one that I choose. Red shade on your lips, got it all on my skin. Fans immediately connected this to Selena, the red lipstick, the history, and even Justin's tattoo of her face featuring that exact look. The symbolism was too specific to ignore. To make it even more emotional, Justin's mom left a heartfelt prayer in his comments. Heal every wound in his heart, mind, and body, seen and unseen. That single line melted hearts, but also raised questions. Was she referring to old wounds he still carries from the past? Maybe even from Selena. The entire situation painted a picture of two people who've shared history, heartbreak, and growth, but are now walking separate paths, forever connected by what they once were. Then versus now. What this all really means. Comparing 2018 to 2025 is like watching two different movies. Back then, Selena was heartbroken, and Justin seemed impulsive, marrying quickly, posting sporadically, and constantly under pressure. Now, Selena's the one who's glowing, while Justin seems introspective, posting cryptic verses and emotional music. It's a fascinating reversal of energy, the kind that makes Hollywood stories so human. And honestly, Maybe that's why fans are still so invested. Because at the heart of it, this isn't just gossip, it's two people who grew up in the spotlight, fell in love, broke apart, and are still learning what peace looks like. So juicy besties, let's get real. Do you think Justin Bieber's posts and songs were subtle emotional messages, or harmless coincidences? And do you believe Selena's wedding truly gave both of them the closure they needed? Drop your thoughts below, Team Closure or Team Hidden Feelings, and I'll feature the best comments in the next episode. What happens next? Before we wrap, here's the twist that might change everything. Insiders close to Bieber's circle say he's planning a mini documentary about his mental health journey, one that may touch on past relationships and forgiveness. If that happens, we might finally hear his side of the story in his own words. Meanwhile, Selena and Benny are reportedly planning a quiet honeymoon in Italy before returning to work, with Selena already developing new projects for Rare Beauty and Only Murders in the building. So while one chapter ends in emotional reflection, another begins in celebration. And one thing's clear. No matter how far they've come, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's names will always be linked in pop culture history. So, juicy besties, do you think Justin will ever openly talk about Selena again, or has he truly moved on for good? And will Selena's peace finally end this love triangle saga once and for all? We'll be watching closely. If you loved this deep dive, don't miss our next Celeb Juices episode. Hailey Bieber's silent reaction to Selena's wedding, what she really did behind the scenes. Make sure you hit subscribe, tap that like button, and stay tuned, because in Hollywood, no story ever truly ends.